Hello, and welcome back to the Live Podcast. Today we are here with Miss Michelle Borel, renowned speaker, author, radio broadcaster, and just somebody who genuinely pours into the lives of others. Miss Michelle, it is a pleasure to have you with us today.
It's an honor to be here with you today, and I am so grateful to be in the presence of your light. You just give off this awesome energy, and I'm thankful for it.
Wow. Am I really gonna cry? I'm not. Okay. I'm not gonna cry. So, actually, I'm one of Miss Michelle's students, so I can actually tell you that she really does put her hard work and her effort into people. So, first question. What really started you on this journey of discovering your gifts and deploying them to help people?
Well, I grew up within the industry. A lot of my family members were actually in the media broadcast industry. And when I was 9, I remember holding an actual microphone for the very first time. And all I had to say was, "Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago." But when you're 9 and you're hearing your voice really big and you're in front of an audience, it's fun.
Yeah.
And when I was 11 at St. Francis Girls College, a teacher gave us the creative freedom to present a project any way we wanted to, and I decided to do mine on a cassette.
Wow.
And I did it in the form of an interview. And when she heard my voice, she said, "Michelle, you've got a lovely voice." And she had me host the school concert that was coming up. And after I did that, they had me host every other school concert or talent show, anything that was coming up. But I would do it behind a curtain. And it wasn't until I was about 13 or 14, reading at church in front of an actual audience, facing them, not behind a curtain, but facing the persons at church. I remember it was a weekday service,
Right.
just one row of some elderly ladies, and I froze. And I just felt like later on within my career as it developed in the media broadcast industry, and then I trained with Les Brown and moved into the realm of being a transformational speaker, that I wanted to share that gift with others. Because I think if it's one gift that will serve you in every area of your life for the rest of your life, is the gift of effective communication and be able to speak with impact and ensure that you're able to deliver with super confidence, knowing that whatever you're doing, you're meant to do. Wherever you are, you're meant to be.
Wow. Phenomenal. So you were really given that platform when your gift was noticed.
Yes.
And then you started pursuing that gift.
That's correct.
More and more.
Because you have to work on it. Having talent is not enough. It's something that you have to work on continuously.
Wow. I love that. And you're a St. Francois girl. Big up St. Francois. I feel like we have a lot of St. Francois girls watching. This is one alumni. And she is, you can clearly see the fruit. So keep working at it.
Love
and
the ring. Vera.
For Tutti Vera.
Yes.
So since we might have a lot of St. Francois girls watching,
Yes.
what would you say to a young person who is struggling to really launch their talent?
Just get started. We always try to wait for the right moment, but the right moment is now. It doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter what you have, just start with what you have. Start messy, but the important thing is that you start and you just continue to learn and grow as you go along.
Right.
And don't wait for something big for you to be inspired or for you to start. There is no right moment like now. And I remember in one of my favorite books, when Moses was asked to spread the message, right?
Right.
All he had was his staff, but he just started. So with whatever you have, whatever tools you have in the now, that's what you're meant to have to be able to carry you to the next step. But you just have to take one step and then the other.
Wow.
As shaky as it's going to be, you just have to keep going. And that's the number one rule always.
Wow. Nothing more has to be said. Thank you so much, Miss Michelle.
Thank you.
This was a pleasure. Thank you.
It was a true honor. And thank you so very much for trusting me and giving me the opportunity to pour into you. And you poured into me too. As I said, you're filled with so much light. And I hope that persons continue to watch and that your program continues to grow.
Wow. Thank you. And for anybody looking for that program or that next step to take in the area of public speaking, communication, I highly, 10 out of 10, would recommend Miss Michelle. So we'll see you next time.